Hi, I'm Kevin Rutherford. Welcome to RG's Talent Tips. Today I'm going to show you how success starts with great expectations. So let's dive right in. For years, athletes tried and failed to run a mile in less than 4 minutes. It was said that doing so would cause significant damage to a runner's health. However, on May 6, 1954, Roger Bannister set out to prove everyone wrong. And to everyone's amazement, he broke the 4-minute barrier, running the distance in 3:59.4, breaking a record that had stood for over 9 years. Bannister taught us a valuable lesson. As part of his training, he set high expectations for himself and relentlessly visualized his success to create certainty in his mind. Now, it's interesting to note that as soon as Bannister proved the 4-minute mile was feasible, it suddenly became possible for many others to achieve that same feat. In fact, the 4-minute barrier has since been broken by over 1,400 athletes and is now the standard of professional middle distance runners in several countries. The bottom line is that when you believe something is possible, it becomes possible. This is true in all walks of life. For example, expectations are well recognized in medicine, where doctors have known the power of the placebo effect for a long time. The fact is, when people expect a particular outcome, they look for evidence to support their view. Now, this can have a powerful effect on behavior and ultimately on your results. Your expectations become your reality. People adjust their behavior based on the way they see the world. Now, here are several examples of expectations that can affect your everyday life. So if you believe today is going to be awesome, you're going to be happier and more productive than if you fear problems are lurking around every corner. If you believe people are trustworthy, you're going to manage your relationships differently than if you think everyone's out to get you. If you believe that you can overcome any challenge, you're going to view obstacles differently than if you feel you're doomed from the start. If you believe that you're going to be successful, you're going to view your prospects differently than if you think, hey, people like me never stand a chance. If you believe relationships should be win-win, then you're going to build partnerships differently than if you think everyone's out to get the upper hand. If you believe that feedback is critical to personal growth, you're going to receive it differently than if you think feedback means you did something wrong. If you believe every successful person encounters failure, you're going to view mistakes very differently than if you think failing makes you a failure. If you believe people generally try their best, you're going to manage people differently than if you think people are generally lazy. If you believe that life has its ups and downs, you're going to view bad days differently than if you think you're the only one with problems. So, the big thing for you here is to remember that you get what you expect, because expectations are everything. If you shoot for the moon and fall a little short, you still end up amongst the stars. Conversely, some people set the bar so low that you can trip over it. The fact is, I can't or I won't trigger the same results. But when you believe that something's possible and you set your sights firmly on the prize, you've taken the first big step in making it a reality. When every part of you believes that the outcome will be positive, something magical happens. Great accomplishments begin with great expectations because you get what you expect. What are your expectations? I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something that you can apply right away. If you did and want more, please subscribe to our channel below and check out our website for even more content, handouts, and free tools that'll take you from where you are to where you want to be. Until next time.